Hello fellow RV enthusiasts, it's Paul and Lorena, and today we're out at China Date Ranch and we're also going to do some other fun stuff, so we hope you guys will come along. Welcome to the motorhome experiment. We're on the, I can't see if the, okay, do we have audio? We have audio, yeah. Okay, we have hiked out here at China Ranch before on this trail. We highly recommend, and they actually say in the sign, on the sign near the snack bar, bakery, whatever you want to call it, that you should not hike out here in the summer. And they don't say you should not, they say do not hike out here in the summer.
Quick note.
Quick note.
Have you always wondered how cars get in the middle of nowhere? Who brought them here? It's just weird.
You see that? How does that happen?
I don't know. Literally, middle of nowhere, no roads, no nothing. So who knows how he got here.
So yeah, do not hike out here in the summertime. If you're hiking out here at any time, bring water with you. It's the middle of the desert, gang, and it's dry as heck, and you want to make sure you have plenty of water. There's supposedly a slot canyon out here as well, so we're going to hike out there, see if we can find the slot canyon. Now, Laura, do you want to tell me your quick story?
Last time,
Here, right here.
It's last time we were here.
This is the last time we're here.
We hike and we climb way up there. But it's a very tall hill, obviously. You can see it. But not only that, it's very soft. I don't know, the soil is like extremely soft. So when you put your feet, you sink. What we didn't notice before is like there was like big holes where you go way into the inside of the, literally inside of the mountain. And if you fall in one of them, probably you need a rescue team. Anyway, we were way up there and we're climbing, kind of like jumping from one side to the other.
Which was our first mistake.
It was our first mistake. And then when I jumped, the soil where I jumped started falling. And there was a big hole underneath me, so I was gonna go in basically. And Paul just like hold me for dear life. It's like, he liked it though.
I held her butt. But it was up there somewhere, and yeah, it was a little bit of a scary situation.
One of the very few moments I have been scared, that I thought I messed up. I should have not been doing that.
I got points for that one. And as usual, gang, I'm totally prepared with my hiking shoes. Yeah, I know. Okay, gang, I have to admit that the slot canyon here is a little anticlimactic. This is all there is to it, right here. And then Lori's kind of at the entrance. Ta-da! That's it.
This is it.
All right, let's get out of here. So gang, one of the things that kind of sold Lorena on the whole motorhome thing is the getting out of nature and the hiking. It's actually a way to get great exercise, even if you're not into really the
fun exercise.
The fun exercise.
It's not like I like to be in a treadmill for 30 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, the treadmill thing to me is completely boring. Hanging out in the gym and doing that stuff is boring. You can be out here, get a great walk in nature. Some of it is absolute pristine, and some of it is deserty, chaotic, desolate nothingness like this, and that's kind of cool too in its own way. So this is one of the reasons that Lori thought, well, it might not be a bad idea to get out, get some exercise, have a little fun, and still enjoy that outdoor lifestyle, which she had never really experienced in Mexico City before.
We needed a hobby. Basically.
We needed a hobby. Other than just business stuff, which of course this turns into business stuff anyways, but it's a great way to get out, get some exercise in, and it's fun. I doubt you can see that on camera. I don't know if you can see the alligator right there. I doubt it. Time to get packed up and on to the next adventure. Okay, we are rolling out of the China Ranch date farm. I'll get it right one of these times. They were very gracious hosts, so the Harvest Host program so far has been awesome with one Harvest Host place. All in all, China Ranch date farm was awesome.
I like it.
Great hike, very quiet.
Extremely quiet.
Extremely quiet. If it hadn't have been a full moon last night, or Lori said it wasn't a full moon, it was a 9.5 moon last night. If it hadn't have been that, there would have been so many stars out, because the stars were absolutely amazing last night. So good stay, guys. Way out of the way, off the beaten path, but really cool. And we've got some of that yummy date bread.
That date bread is to kill for. I mean, it's just awesome. Amazing.
I didn't even have a date shake. Damn it. All right.
I can't have it.
Gotta come back. Mention the road in and out of China Ranch Date Farm it's very well maintained, but it is dirt. It's a gravel road, so in an RV like this old coach, it's quite rough, but it's also very manageable, so don't be scared, just do it. Before I forget, I just want to thank Brian and his staff at the China Ranch Date Farm for hosting us out there. They were awesome. They really took good care of us, gave us a nice quiet spot away from everybody, so thank you guys. Now, Lori and I have never been able to eat in here, but supposedly there's a Italian bistro in that little plaza right there that is supposed to be phenomenal Italian food, but we've never had the opportunity to go in there. It always seems to be closed. And here we are back in Tecopa again, and we're gonna head over to the Delights Hot Springs Resort and take a dive in the pools. I noticed them yesterday. That's part of it. Okay, so we're not gonna be doing the Delights hot spring deal because it could be up to an hour wait, and there is not a lot to do in Tecopa. So we're gonna head our way back to Las Vegas and maybe stop and see some other stuff on the way. Aww, Lori's disappointed because she wanted to get naked with me in the spa. Oh, in the hot springs. It's a no clothing allowed hot springs. You're not allowed to even wear a bathing suit.
And you need to shower before getting in.
You need to shower because they don't want you contaminating the water. Pretty cool, actually. Well, it's not hot at all.
Not hot. So I can get into that little creek. It's not warm enough.
Video we're taking right now out the front of the coach, can't even begin to show you guys how amazing this view is. The desert floor off in the distance, the mountains with the snow cover in the distance, absolutely incredible. Little 2-lane road that goes from Highway 160 here in Nevada over to the Tecopa Hot Springs is a narrow mother, and it was windy as heck, and I was wrestling this old girl like there was no tomorrow. So I'm glad to be getting out onto the nice 4-lane and not have to worry about that anymore. Man, that was a struggle. I may have to look into the sway bar thing. So we are over the hump to Pahrump, or in this case from Pahrump. Heading back into Vegas. We're going to make a quick stop to dump our tanks and the black tank for the last time since we've installed the composting toilet, and don't have to deal with the black tank anymore. We still have to deal with some waste, but in a completely different way. So we're hoping it's much better. I'm sure it is. The liquid waste stuff was really, the black tank thing is nasty. And again, if you want to watch the video on how to install that composting toilet, I'll have it up around in here somewhere, or in the links description below the video. Yep, back in Vegas. We've arrived back at the house. Time to unload and go park this bad boy. I'm sad. We can't just go back out? We can't go back out. Sean is my son. It's his last day of work was today, and he'll no longer be with us at the at Picasso, and Friday he moves to Hawaii, so I've got some work to do.